Andy, defeat to Hartlepool United today. What was your reaction to the game?
Um, well, we get our noses in front, which was good, and then we sort of, the goal we give away, it was a good goal by them. If I was them, I'd be saying that's a really good goal. Us, I think we've got to have more desire to stop the cross, more desire to get the guy going down the line so he can't get the cross in. And then the big man, look, if you give him a run on you in the box or he gets a bit of space, he's going to punish you. And it was a fantastic header. So that was disappointing. Second half, the second goal was a calamity, really. From the diagonal ball we tried to hit, for then the straight pass down into someone in a tight area. They get bullied off it, and then Ben gets bullied off it, and then they break on us. And then, I felt sorry for the big man because he's racing back to try clear, and it's just caught him and it's gone in. With respect to him, I thought we had a good game, Grant. So, I'm going to repeat myself a lot, but you can't give teams goals, and you've got to start keeping clean sheets. If you're going to be successful at any stage of the season, but particularly now, you've got to keep clean sheets, and that's what we've got to start really waking up and being a little bit more ruthless in that respect.
You talked about wanting to see your team start games strongly, which we did today. We just couldn't seem to maintain it throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, well, when teams are doing to us what we've done to teams, they're coming here. Teams are not going to open up here now. We've got to get our head around that. They're going to come here and sit tight and make it difficult for us, and probably do us on the counter, which they did. So we've got to be better equipped for that and better at what we're trying to achieve with the ball when we've got it. But Matt, if you go 2 goals down, you're chasing it, and you can't expect to keep winning 3-2. So, that side of it, again, I'm saying you can't give teams goals, particularly at home when we've conceded too many goals.
You touched on Kamal there. It's an unfortunate incident on him for what was an impressive debut.
Yeah, Kamal did well, I thought, to be honest. I felt a bit sorry for him really with that. I mean, that happens, it happens. He'd be devastated with that, but it's part of his learning. I thought he'd done well, in fairness to Kamal. But look, we've got to get back to keep clean sheets.
We look back at the last time we lost 2 games in a row. We went on an unbeaten run after that, and surely that's got to be the target to happen again now.
Well, yeah, if it pans out like that, but I think the target's got to be to start not giving goals away. We'll always create chances. I always feel that my team creates chances, but we just look a little bit open, a little bit soft. Got to be honest, a little bit soft, and I think we now need to start manning up as a group and. Start pointing a few fingers at each other and not accepting it.
Another debut today for Ashley Charles and one for Levi Amanchi as well. What did you make of their contributions today?
Well, it's difficult when you lose to sort of look at the positives, but I thought Ashley did okay. We need to get him a little bit higher at the pitch. And Levi, it's always hard when you come on as a striker. If we're not putting the balls in the areas where his strengths are, it's going to be tough for him. But he's been off for a little while, so I thought let's get the big fella on and try to get his legs running in behind, but we didn't really put the balls in the areas for him. So we've got players to choose from now.
A busy week for us here in terms of players coming in. Deji Leraway and Idris Odateo not involved today. What was the reasons behind that?
Well, Idris has just come in the door. Literally, he came in on Friday, so he needs to have a couple of weeks with us, to get sort of a little bit more around us. Deji has been on the back of a hamstring. So it'd be madness for us to chuck him in after being out for such a long time when we don't really know his numbers in training and what they are. So we need to make sure that Deji's right, because we don't want to lose Deji for like 5 or 6 games, where he's not right. So he's had a hamstring that he's coming back from, so it'd be madness to chuck him in straight away. And a bit of a break from the league now as we welcome Aveley in the FA Trophy here next week. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to be easy. Let's get that right. I mean. That's going to be a tough game, and I'm going to pick a team that's going to keep a clean sheet. That's my mantra. It always has been. I'll never change from that, and that's what we need to do. Get a team that's more solid.
Andy, thanks for your time.
Thank you.